Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning, guys. I am ready. Gabby's ready. Gingy's ready. We are off to Madeira today. I'm getting my coffee ready to take it to go. Miss Gabby's just finishing up her breakfast. And we're gonna head out. It's a long drive. Good. So I'm gonna pour my coffee in my to-go cup and grab my purse, and we are out of here. Hey guys, so we are on our way. Got Miss Gabby back there. Say hi, Miss Gabby. There you go. And we got Miss Gingy.
Hi.
It's close to 7:30 in the morning. We're taking off. Appointment is at 9:30. But I don't know how traffic's gonna be, and I don't want to get there late, so we're on our way. I still gotta get gas, so I'm gonna stop and get gas, and then we'll be on our way. Hey guys, we went in, we got here, we went in, we saw the doctor already. A lot of good news for Miss Gabby, but I don't want to say it all right here. We're in the elevator going down and we just stopped, so right now when I get in the car I'll give you guys an update. Hey guys, so we stopped to get something to eat, and I'll update you guys here. There's Miss Gabby. She picked, she wanted In-N-Out, so we are here at In-N-Out. Gingy's getting our drinks over there. So talked to the doctor, and we went over the x-rays from, thank you, from last year, no, the beginning of this year. And everything looks really good. There's no growths. There is nothing to be concerned with. So we are extremely happy. The only thing that he did tell us that I had no idea about, that she does have fibroma on her left side near her ribs. So they're gonna monitor that, make sure that it doesn't get any bigger. He asked about her eyes, and I told him yeah, that I had taken her in, they prescribed her glasses, but he said that's really good that no fibromas have come up on her eyes. Usually those come up, you know, early, so she's already at the age where it's not going to affect her. So just I'm really thanking God right now. A lot of good news. Also, I don't know if I had told you guys before, but she had a tethered spine. She has a tethered spine, and he did say that because Gabby probably is not going to grow anymore. But thank you so much. That that's not going to be a concern, so it's not going to pull on it. So more good news. They marked how, you know, her height from last time, her height this time, her weight. Her weight is really good. He said, you know, usually by now she would have been like a little overweight. Again, she's not. So just a lot of good positive news. Left from there very happy. Called Art right away, and that's why I didn't vlog in the car. Called Art right away, and he's super happy. So my girl's doing good. So we let her pick. We let her pick lunch, huh, baby? Yeah. And what did you pick? Where are we? Where are we? Say it. In-N-Out. What did you get? Dr. Pepper. So the girls, when he said about Gabby that she's not growing anymore, I started laughing because I was like, well, if you look at the three of us, we're not very tall either. So it was really good news. I asked about a dentist because I thought that they had a dentist here. And I've been asking her primary to refer her to a dentist, especially here, and they don't have one. But he did give me some good input on what to look for. So I'm going to look for a dentist in Bakersfield so that I can take her in to see the dentist and get some of her dental work done, because I know she needs stuff. Because for a long time Gabby did not open her mouth, and now that she is opening her mouth, and I can see towards the back, her back teeth are not that great, but he did say that her mouth, the way that her mouth is on the inside, it's small for her gums and her teeth. So we'll see with the doctor to see what dentist to see what he has to say about that. So, but for now, I'm very thankful, very grateful that no tumors and everything is looking good. So we won't see the neurologist again for another year.
Yes, 32, please. 32.
Really happy about that. They said 32. We're waiting on number 34. Can you listen for number 34? Yeah? Because why is that? That'll be your food? Are you excited for your food? Yeah. What number did they just call, Gabby? What number was it? 34. So let's look at the one with no sauce. Oh, hers has no onions. It's gonna be this one. This is gonna be Gabby's. So we gotta make sure that Miss Gabby doesn't have any sauce on hers. They did put mustard and ketchup, but none of the, you dropped the receipt, babe. None of the sauce. So how does it look, Miss Gabby? Good? You already eating fries, babe? Yeah? I got Miss Gabby set up with her fries and her burger. How is it, Miss Gabby? Are you happy? You happy with it enough? Yeah. And we got some ketchup and some little yellow chilies because those are the best with the burger. And Gingy picking everything out of her burger. Have you tried it yet? No? Just the fries?
Yes, 39, please.
How are the fries? Yummy? You want to try your burger? You want some ketchup, baby? What do you want me to put in here? There you go. How is it, babe? Yummy? Yeah. Alright, I'm about to try this, but I need a little chili. In-N-Out never disappoints. It's always so good. Good choice, Miss Gabby. Alright guys, we finished eating. I'm stuffed. How about you guys? I could eat. Oh my god. But now we're about to head home, so we got a long drive, so we'll see you guys there. Hey guys, so we made it back, and not gonna lie, we all took a little nap. We were tired. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, just like if Gabby was going to school, because we had to be out of here, you know, by at least 7:30 the latest. Yeah, we got up pretty early. Gabby took a nap. She came home, put on some shorts, and she took a nap, which is, you know, odd for her, but I'm sure it's because of her starting to get up early. Her body's gonna start getting used to that. So yeah, now it's dinner time. I'm gonna make I made the chicken and gravy yesterday, and so I had leftover chicken, so I'm gonna make some sopa de fideo and some chicken tostadas. So I already have my beans warming up, and I'm going to, and they're gonna be really simple because it's just whatever I have here. So I'm just warming up the beans, and I'm gonna make the fideo excuse me, in this pot that I've already got warming up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this so I can have you guys closer so you guys can see. So again, usually I'll throw the tomato sauce and everything in the blender, but today we're just doing easy stuff. So I'm gonna add a little oil to my pot here. Okay, thank you, babe. And I have one little bag of fideo. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And then I'm just going to brown my fideo. And right now that it's starting out, because I'm not blending, usually I blend the garlic, onion, and tomato sauce or fresh tomatoes in the blender. But today I am not doing that. Right now I'm just going to add the onion and then I'll add the garlic once once this starts to brown, because I don't want the garlic to burn. So I'm gonna go ahead and brown this. I'll be back. All right, so my fideo is nice and brown. I did go ahead and add my garlic in there once it started to brown, so that's being sauteed in there as well. So now I did boil water. So I'm going to add my tomato sauce and then my boiled water in there. But I am going to, I'm going to let the tomato sauce kind of cook a little bit to get some of that the acidity, whatever flavor out of it a little bit. So I'm going to let that cook just a second. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and add some chicken bouillon. Where is it? There we go. So maybe a little bit more. All right. Just gonna mix that up. I'm going to go ahead and add my water in. Bless you. Alright. And I'm going to get this mixed up, and then I'm just going to let it cook while I start working on the chicken. All right, gonna taste it for if it needs more chicken bouillon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the other burner so that I can make the chicken on this one. It's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it. I'll be back. Alright guys, I have my pan here that is warming up. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of oil. And I am going to saute some onions in here. So I'm just going to saute these until they're translucent, and then I'm going to add, I'll show you guys what I do next. Alright, now that the onions are done, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my shredded chicken. I'm going to add a little garlic powder just to give this some more flavor, and a little chicken bouillon. I'm going to mix this up together, that way I can warm the chicken up and have it ready for the tostadas. I'm going to let this go. I'll be back. Alright guys, girls are served. There's Miss Gabby's sopita. I did add some of the chicken, so I didn't use all of the chicken in that I fried it up with the onion and stuff, so the rest of it I put it in their sopa. and then Miss Gabby's tostada. So it's the beans, the chicken, cheese, and sour cream. And Gingy's is the same, except she added some salsa to hers. And there's the chicken. But she'll mix it up right now and it'll be all over instead of just one lump. All right. How was the sopa, Gingy?
Yeah.
How's that tostada?
Oh, good.
Miss Gabby, eat your papita, baby. I cooled it down for you.
I just burned my cheeseburger now.
You good, baby? Yeah? Awesome. Eat your tostada too, okay? Alright, guys. I served myself some sopita. And I made a tostada. So mine does have... I need to get my face out of there so it'll... There it goes. So mine has the beans, the chicken, the cheese, sour cream, and salsa. We'll start off with this sopita really quick. It's still hot. It's good. We haven't had sopa de fideo in a while. That's good.
It's always good.
It's always good? You're right. It is. Real simple, but really good. And this is always a favorite. And again, I'm using what I already had. I'm not throwing anything out. I gotta reuse. Not reuse, it's just so since I boiled the chicken, I had leftover chicken for today, so I had to use that. I don't want to make something new without using that first, because like I said, these groceries are expensive. Them eggs are turning into Gucci eggs again. I went, and the last time I think I had bought eggs, they were $9, and they went up a little bit, and now they're back to almost $20 for the 60 count eggs. I was like, going back to Gucci eggs again, going back to coronavirus times. Ridiculous for eggs. All right, well, Art's still at work, so it's just us, but we're gonna finish eating. Hopefully I remember to vlog him when he gets home, but if not, we're gonna eat. We're gonna finish eating. We'll be back. All right, guys, Art's home. He's about to take his first bite. Good. Not bad for leftovers again, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's not what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to say something else. So.
Oh.
Gabby, did you tell your daddy that you went to the doctor today? And what did he tell you? Oops, sorry. One of the funny things I was telling Art on the phone earlier is so he told me the doctor said that Gabby's probably not gonna grow any bigger than what she is now. Me and Shawnee. And I told her, I go, that's kind of a good thing, you know, because I'm kind of short, and then, you know, I do everything with her, you know, I take her a bath and do all that stuff, so it just would make it easier for me. If she's big, I don't know how I would do it. But one of the good things about that, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, is that so Gabby has a tethered spine, and so if she were to get taller, it'll pull on her spine, so she'll have problems walking, she'll have, you know, headaches. There's just a lot of issues that come with that. So as of right now, like, it's looking really good, because I was afraid she was gonna have to have surgery for it, but really good. And the only other thing was that I did not know she had a fibroma in her left area by her ribs. And so we'll just watch that, but I had no idea. The doctors hadn't told us anything about that before in the past.
Or you can see it. You want the one that's the spot that's on her side?
No.
Or is it the one that's
It's
in the MRI?
inside.
Oh.
Yeah, it's through the MRI. Yeah, you can't see it. And so there, Gabby does have a small tumor, fibroma on her stomach. She has sorry, I thought you were going to answer that. She has a small fibroma on her stomach, so I brought that up, you know, because it has grown a little bit. And he did say, like, let's not worry about that right now. It's nothing. Basically, what he said is he prefers the ones on the outside than the ones on the inside, because the ones on the outside, they're more cosmetic. So if they are like, if they get out of control, they would probably refer her to a plastic surgeon to have that stuff removed. So I'm happy with that. And he did mention all of her freckling. He said for her having the NF that it was, he wanted to know, like, so let me go back.
Relay spots?
Yeah, but she has a lot of speckling, a lot of freckling. So she used to go to a neurologist named Dr. Santos. He is no longer there, so we got a new doctor today. So we were going over everything going on with her. So this is the first time that he's seeing her. And so he looked beautiful. So he looked at the, excuse me, he looked at the freckling all over her body. And so someone with neurofibromatosis, they get what's called the Cathy O'Lay spots. So I know you guys have seen them, how she has, you know, like almost like birthmarks on her. But Gabby has an excessive amount of freckling all over her body. So he asked right away, does she have a deletion, or is there something else going on? So I was like, well, yeah, she does have a deletion. He goes, okay. And I can't remember exactly everything that was said, but he did bring up the fact that, like, if anything, any tumors inside were going to happen, they usually happen early on. And he said he's seen even the Chiari malformation that she had the surgery on, that all of that, like, she's doing really, really well. And even for her fibromas, she's doing extremely well. And so he said, you know, right now I just want to keep seeing her every year. Because right now, anything that she has is very mild. We really don't, there's not much to do. And he goes, it's really good that she hasn't had any fibromas or anything like that. So it was good news. It was good news. Oh, good job, baby.
Very, very good news.
Yeah. I was a bit nervous to go see the doctor today because we hadn't gotten the results of the MRI yet. So I was nervous to see. There we go. Put it back a little bit, that way you can see. I was nervous a little bit about what they were going to say and what news they were going to tell us. And then unfortunately Art couldn't get off work, so that made me even more nervous. I was like, what if they give me bad news and I break down by myself? I mean, I had the girls, but you know, I told Gingy when they were telling us the news, like, I wanted to, when they were like, yeah, everything looks good, you know, we don't have to not looking at surgery for the tethered spine, all that. And I told Gingy on the way home, I wanted to cry, but I didn't want to cry in front of you guys. I didn't want to look like a little sissy in front of you guys. That's why I didn't cry. But it was just, you know, like, happy. I was so happy. But yeah, it was really, really good news. So I'm over the moon. I'm so happy.
No, me too, because it's the one thing we always dread every year to hear results, because you never know if it's going to be bad or good. But
you already go in nervous, like, for the MRI, and then it's such a long wait in between to get results. So yeah, it's just nerve-wracking. So just getting this news was, it's the best news that we could hope for. So yeah, very, very happy.
Yep.
Right, Miss Gabby? Yeah. Oh, and he saw her stemming. And he said, he brought up too that she must be on the spectrum. Autism.
So, are they gonna do some type of test to find out?
So her doctor, she goes back to see her doctor.
Not that it really matters to me. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it doesn't matter to me
But I'd
either.
like to know.
And in all honesty, I mean, what can they do that they aren't already doing for her?
Oh, no, I know that. But just knowing that she has that, then we know there's certain things. Well, we've kind of already known. But
Yeah. But to have her diagnosed, I mean, I can always. She goes to see her doctor again next month, so I will talk to the doctor about that. Her primary.
And does her doctor know how many deletions she does have?
Which doctor?
The new one.
No, because do you remember that she had the testing done when she was like a little under a year?
Mm-hmm.
So those records are no longer on the computers that they have. So he would have to go digging because he asked me about that.
Or maybe we should just bring him up to par on the next time we go. That's on everything that we've you know.
Yeah, but I mean, he knows that the NF affects like the 17th chromosome. So neurofibromatosis usually affects the 17th chromosome. Half of that chromosome is missing. But Gabby's is the entire 17th chromosome is missing. Plus, I don't remember how many others
15.
that were missing. So it's been a long time.
Not chromosomes. 15 deletions.
Yes, chromosome deletions are.
Well, yeah, but there's.
It,
Never mind.
it's chromosomes.
Okay.
He brought it up today.
Okay.
So it's chromosomes. I think what we get confused on is we're trying to think of, and it is. So genes and chromosomes, right? So that's what it is, that where we get confused. But they're chromosomes. So Gabby has like 15 plus chromosomes missing. So that's why her case is different. It's unique. So he did say that he's had other children that have had NF, and it's very debilitating because they get them, in the neck area. Good job eating. Obviously the spine, cranial nerves. So it's very debilitating. But
No, I'm not crying.
Gabby, I'm not crying. Gabby is doing really, really well. That was one thing that we were nervous about since she's been a baby. And they told us her diagnosis is, the tumors. And another thing he brought up was that since she hasn't had any tumors in her eyes, she probably won't get any because those usually come out when you're young. So again, another positive note. But yeah, they brought up the her developmental disability. That all of that I'm okay with. I'm okay with everything. I just want to make sure that she is healthy and that she's not in any pain. So that's my main goal right now, is making sure that she's healthy, that she's not in any pain, and that my girl is happy. So everything else is just secondary. Whether she is autistic, which I believe that she is, whether she's autistic, whether she has a developmental delay, all of that, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The only thing I want is for my baby to be healthy. That's why today it was like,
baby.
she's my baby. She's my baby, huh?
Ain't no baby.
Gabby, who's mommy's baby?
The girl's 16 years old already talking about she's baby.
Who's my baby? Yeah.
Whatever.
Who's gonna be my baby forever? Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Shrek? Did you call me Shrek?
Oh, and today
Keep it up, dude.
when she said she wanted to go eat, she said In and Out, perfectly clear. Where did we go eat, Gabby?
What'd you eat, Gabby? Huh?
Good job.
And what else? French fries?
He asked too if how her speech was, and I told him, he asked if we understood as far as communication, if we understood, if her speech was understandable. And I looked at him, I go, well, we understand her. And then he was like, what about other people? And I go, other people may have a hard time understanding her. I go, but we understand her. We understand what she's saying. And I've noticed that the more, when she's excited, it's very hard to understand her because she mumbles a lot.
Watching Minions, I know.
Watching the Minions?
I know she watches Minions all the time, and it's watching I know.
Who watches the Minions all the time?
Me.
You? Oh, yes, you do.
I know always watching the whole time, I know.
The whole time?
Yeah, watching it, I know.
Yeah. I know too.
Watching it, I know.
You know what else you watch?
Shrek.
I know the phone too.
On my phone too, yeah.
On the filter, I know.
Yeah.
The filter too.
She's talking about the filter.
Yes, the filter, I know.
Yeah, I filter is flat too.
Yes, oh, because today I was doing filters on her. I'll show them to you right now.
I know, Daddy, I know.
Who I put the filter on Daddy for what? To be who?
It's her.
Shrek.
Yeah, it's probably him, I know.
It is him.
I know, probably it's like a filter, I know.
She's turning into such a chatterbox. And
Hi.
and it makes me happy because, like I said, we understand her. She can communicate with us, and sometimes we do have to tell her to kind of like slow down. But for the most part, we understand a lot of what she says. Yeah. You want a napkin? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
You're hilarious.
It's pop.
It's
No,
Pop.
you're not.
It's pop.
Pop. Good job.
You and your
Huh.
mom both think you're funny, and you're not.
Yes, we are.
Pop.
Pop. Good job.
Pop.
You gonna pop, lock, and drop
No, I know why she keeps saying it. Look at her cup.
it? Mm-hmm.
And you think it's magically gonna go in your cup? Okay, you got to use your words. What do you want?
Pop.
Where?
Pop.
Where do you want pop? Huh? Where do you want it?
Let me see your cup.
Let her say it. Where do you want it, babe? Say it.
Pop.
Where do you want the pop?
Where do you want the pop?
What's
Yes,
it
but
called?
what's that called?
Helping.
The Hello Kitty cup. Good job. We're gonna finish messing with Art. I'm sorry, aka Shrek, and we'll be back.
It's alright. I'll get her back. I went till she's asleep.
Oh. Hey guys, so we finished up dinner. We relaxed a little bit, but then I got Gabby showered, her teeth brushed, flossed, and into her pajamas and into bed because we got to get up early tomorrow. Finish cleaning up the kitchen. I'm gonna edit really quick and then wash my face and get ready for bed myself because, like I said, got to get up early tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to it. The school year just started. I'm already not looking forward to it. But it was a really good day. Such great news with Gabby. So it's been a great day. Dinner was delicious, even for leftovers. It was good. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit and take my behind to bed. So that does conclude today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.